Well, I just thought I'd never see you all again.
Ernie, wow.
100-Foot Robot Golf is a video game made by not very many people that I've played slightly, but Chris, you have played a lot more. What? Is it golf? Is it mech games? What the hell is this game?
It's weird. It's so basically, yes, you are playing golf, but it's a very kind of stripped down, easy to play version where you are playing as big robots, probably 100 foot to match the title.
Apparently, they absolutely 100% are at least 100 foot. Like there's something that Dev said, like they're definitely 100 foot. Apparently,
good, because they look bloody huge, and they're on these massive like golf courses, which are essentially cities.
Yep.
There's one underwater. There's one on mountain tops. It feels very big, and it's very very easy to kind of play. You've got the goal of getting in the hole like every other golf match ever, except for the majority of the story mode, especially, and the kind of other segments of it. You just have to do that first. There's no par for most of it. You just have to get there before the other player does. So there's normally like first place, second place, third place, fourth place, depending on how many people are playing in that match. And you do that obviously by being faster, but you can also do that by knocking down buildings to get a better shot of like a straight shot to the hole, as opposed to trying to play around like you would on a normal course when there's trees in the way. You can get in the way of your opponent's shot. So what I quite enjoyed doing was taking my shot quickly and then flying in front of their line, like their line to the hole, and blocking the ball, and then it just dropping into some sand dune as I then continue to fly over to my next shot. So you can mess around with the other players, which is good. But the thing that lets it down is the AI of the opponents. For me, they're very shit. It's quite easy to win, and it's kind of that way throughout. I mean, the more people involved in a match, the harder it gets, because there's more people in the way, and there's more people trying to do you over. But on the whole, if the AI was a lot better, I think it'd be a better game. But the AI does let it down, so you don't feel particularly challenged throughout.
Right. You mentioned the story mode, and I've played a bit of it.
It's not a particularly long story mode.
Is it not?
Not really. No.
Okay.
But it's kind of in the style of like really like 90s kind of animes that are. I mean, it's not the best animated thing, and it's not the greatest voice acting at all.
Is that intentional? That's the only thing I was going to ask.
I don't know. That's what I don't know, because it's just a weird one to kind of say, because the main character has this really droll, dull voice, and I don't think that's down to acting. I think that's down to the way that the character's portrayed. So that kind of gives you the thought that maybe they are taking the piss.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's just you tend to know when something's a bit of a joke, and I don't know if it is. I don't know whether they're saying that now, looking back on it, or what. But you know, it's not the end of the
From
world.
what I saw, I think it is supposed to be that. But
yeah, I mean,
I don't know that it hits particularly.
I think it gets in the way a little bit.
Right.
The actual kind of the missions in the main story are okay. It's literally playing against just one of the characters that you bump into.
Okay.
It's nothing like spectacular or anything, but it's more about the actual games. And when you look at it, the visuals aren't brilliant. Some of the AI is quite bad, but the actual, you just have fun with it, and it's just a very good game just to kind of pick up, play, have fun. I know we say that about a few games, but it genuinely is. It's just it's dead easy to learn. There's not a lot to it. You kind of have a power gauge where you'll kind of pull the kind of power to the limit, and then you'll press X to then shoot your ball. You can control the power as well. You don't have to go full blast. It all depends where you want to hit it. So there's a bit of control to it, but it's very straightforward to hit. And the putting's not particularly difficult either. As long as you hit the power, there's very little wind resistance, so you're normally always going to get it in the hole, even if it's quite far away or not.
See, did you not have any issue with the putting?
Not really, no.
Okay, I found the putting oddly difficult. Like I couldn't quite read the green like I could in a normal golf game. I would also say, just very briefly, I played it in VR. It's certainly don't go buying it for a VR experience.
Yeah,
because it kind of
does
sits
it
you
go
up
to
high.
a first person or?
Yeah, well, they
Oh.
kind of sit you up high on the robot, but it kind of all visually what kind of gets in the way of itself. Not the best example of VR. It is genuinely like they've. I mean, to be fair, a very small team, pretty cool. They've added it at all.
Yeah, definitely.
But I would think it plays better outside of VR. It's fine, isn't it? It's just all right. I think.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
not
I quite enjoy the commentary.
Yeah. Yeah, do you know what? It's quite funny, and you can usually get a bit of repetition in it, but it has been well done. Yeah, it's quite amusing.
Well, listen, we aren't able to muster too much passion. It is an alright game, you've seen it now. You can go read more of Chris's words and a scored review on GodisaGeek.com. You can follow Chris at FirstAvenger83, myself at GBSF, and our all-powerful overlord, the site itself, at GodisaGeek. And if you do enjoy this video, if you like us, if you like what we do, and if you can spare £1 or $1 a month, you can literally keep us going. That's patreon.com/GodisaGeek, and we will be bringing you a lot more Patreon exclusive stuff there. So if you're thinking about it, if you're on the fence, now's a great time to get involved. Chris, thank you very much for your time.
No, thank you.
And we will see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.